Don't tell nobody, but this is a secret. You have to ignore reality if you want to manifest riches. I know it's kind of hard to ignore what's going on in your life right now, but you need to ignore it. When you start to ignore your current reality, everything you ever wanted in your life, as far as finances or anything else, will appear in this 3D world. So what's going on in this 3D world right now, you have to ignore it. And I'm going to tell you why. But first, I need you to do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Give me a like. Drop a comment down below. We're on our way to 5,000 subscribers. Once I get there, I'm going to select 3 people from the comment section. And these 3 people going to win some free money. So please drop your comment down below. And let's go. We're on our way to 5,000 subscribers. Now, I'm explaining to you what I mean by this. We're really what Neville Goddard mean by this. This is his concept. So, right now, they say this is your current reality. But Neville says, no, this is not your current reality. This is the past. Right now, what's going on right now, this is the past. Because everything starts in here. That's the current reality. Right here, within yourself, is your current reality. Your thoughts, whatever you're thinking right now, is your current reality. But when it comes out here, in the external world, that's the past. And this is what he says. Your external world is the shadow of your past assumptions. So out here is a shadow of your past assumptions. So this is out here in the world right now, the 3D world is what you thought of before. You already thought of this. This is a thought out here. So this is not really your current reality. You're just experiencing something that you thought about recently. Now, what you're thinking about now will happen in this outer world. It's like a chain. It's following a chain. It's like a chain reaction. Right here, this is a chain reaction from your original thought. So the thoughts that you're having right now is another original thought that's going on in your mind right now. And it's going to appear out here in the external world. And that's going to be your past assumption. So what you need to do is ignore this. Ignore what's going on right now. It's not real. He says it's not real. It's a mirage. It's an illusion. So ignore what's out here. Because what's going on in here, you could call it the future or you can call it the current. You can call it the future in your outer world, but the current in your inner world. What's going on right now? What your thoughts, what you're thinking right now. Because what you're seeing and feeling and tasting right now is old stuff. It's the past. Even though really time don't exist, but we created time here in the 3D world. So this is the way everything got to work out here in the 3D world. But inside right now, it's the present, it's the current, whatever we're thinking right now, we need to go with that. Don't go with what's out here. Ignore it. Ignore it completely. Don't let it affect you. You know how they say, You have to destroy something to bring something new. So that's what you do. When you ignore it, you destroying this. You're getting rid of it. It's gone. It's dissolved. This is the old. What you think about is the new. So that's why you need to change your thoughts. If you're thinking negative, you're going to produce negative. So you need to think positive. You need to think about that money you want to make, whatever the amount it is. Don't worry about if it's too much. If you think it's too much, don't even think about that. Like if it's $1 million or $2 million or $10 million. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it if it's too much. Just think of that amount that you want and keep that in your mind every day, all day. I know it's hard because we got a lot of distractions going on. We're working. We're trying to take care of people. We're going to school. We're trying to take care of our own health. We got obligations we got to take care of, doing all kind of other things. We're distracted by television. We got election coming up with, Trump and Harris. We got that going on. We got wars going on all around the world. So we got a lot of distractions going on. And that's going to keep us in a negative state, in a low vibration state. So if we stay in this low vibration state, we're going to produce low vibration thoughts, which is going to create this out here in the outer world, which is something that we don't want. So if you're constantly thinking about, I don't have any money, I'm broke. Why I don't have any money? How can I get money? That's going to reflect in the outer world. And the outer world is going to show you, okay, this is the evidence of what you've been thinking. I'm broke. How am I going to get some money? I'm struggling. But if you keep the thought of, I'm rich, I have thousands of dollars, I'm making thousands of dollars every month, I'm making $1 million or so every year. If you keep that thought, the subconscious mind got to produce that thought into the outer world. Now we got a lot of limiting beliefs we got to get rid of too. That's what's keeping us in this state of lack and struggle and whatnot. And that's why we keep producing this in the outer world. So Neville Goddard said, we are God. The reason why we are God because we create our own reality through our thoughts. So this reality right here is something that we created. We created this through our thoughts. So if you broke, you created thoughts that will produce you being broke. If you're sick, you produce thoughts that produce you being sick out here. So you need to govern your thoughts. You need to check your thoughts every day. I know it sounds kind of impossible, but it can be done. That's why you have to meditate a lot. If you get a chance, you got to meditate. You got to make it. You got to make time to meditate, because this will help you get on the right track. And when you produce what's inside, and then it comes out to the outer world, to the external world, if you're having rich thoughts every single day, every single second, every single hour, sooner or later, your outer world is going to reflect what's in your inner world. So just remember, you are God. You're creating your own reality. Govern your thoughts. Ignore what's going on right now in the external world. And I guarantee you, your life will change 360 degrees. Now, if this video brought some value to you today, you know what I need you to do? Hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment down below. I read all comments. I love you guys' comments. And Hit that like button. Share this everywhere. We're on our way to 5,000. The goal is 10,000 before the end of the year. We're going to get there. Already manifested in here. It's going to be on the outer world sooner or later. I already know it. And on that note, peace, get woke, and keep manifesting.